English Junior announced, Mr. Chairman, sir, I oppose this bill on two grounds. Apart from the merits of the bill before the House, I am against any new taxation being imposed by this state. I have already advanced my reasons during the discussion of the budget in this House. My point is that before the government come forward with a proposal for any new additional taxation to be imposed upon the citizens of this state, they have to discharge a primary and essential duty which they have failed to discharge for the last so many years. I am not against the imposition of any new taxes for the purpose of carrying on the administration of our state as a welfare state, but my complaint is that before any new tax is sought to be levied, even though it be for a good reason, the government have to consider whether they could not put through an effective retrenchment program and cut down expenditure. It is a top-heavy administration which we have inherited from the foreign government and which we are continuing to have without any change for the last so many years. My first objection is that this government have no right to consider fresh taxation proposals. Before doing so, they should consider the desirability of effecting suitable retrenchment, which should certainly not be in the lower ranks. Retrenchment is always effected in the lower grades and the upper grades are not touched at all. We have got a top heavy administration and there are very many undesirable and unnecessary posts in the state. These posts must be abolished and there must be retrenchment in all the departments. Has there been any retrenchment worth mentioning? The administration is being carried on in the same old manner and the same officials are there, although here and there a few changes have been made. As a member of the legislature, I have been pressing for the abolition of the Board of Revenue. It is an unnecessary body and is nothing but the fifth wheel in the coach. This government have not yet attempted to think about the advisability of abolishing the Board of Revenue and other unnecessary posts. This is my first objection. Sir, there seems to be no end to the enhancement of taxation by the government. Prior to the introduction of the sales tax, we had the land tax as our Kamadhenu, but after the appearance of the sales tax, this Kamadhenu of land tax began to kick and it also got famished. There were land disputes between the landlords and tenants and the tendency of the government has rightly been to support the tenant. Letter from Krishna and Company, 3 Anna Salai, Madras, to Messrs. Rama and Company, 10 Car Street, Tiruchirappalli. Dear Sirs, we are in receipt of your letter of the 3rd March. As you are aware, we have been manufacturing and selling domestic appliances for a long time. We are enclosing here with a catalog of our goods, and we shall glad if you select the articles that you desire to purchase from us and place the necessary order with us. We assure you that on receipt of your order, we shall take unnecessary steps to supply them to you at an early date. Normally, the goods will be supplied to you within 2 weeks from the date of receipt of order. As a special case, we shall try to supply you the goods required within a week from the date of receipt of order. One of the terms and conditions of sale is that if any of the goods are found damaged or are not working properly, we shall be pleased to supply fresh ones in their place, but it should be brought to our notice within a week from the date of receipt of goods by you. Yours faithfully.